All right. Hey everyone. How's it going? It's been a long week. All right, we got a couple breaks still up here. We have the mixer that's got like 3 or 4 mini spots left. Check that out to close that up. We got a rare Pokemon Twilight Masquerade that's really hard to get. I managed to have a booster. That's up also. We got a master case here for the Series 1. I'm also going to post Series 2 pre-fill starting Sunday. I'll give you more of a specific time. Yeah, we could try to pre-fill a couple cases of Series 2. Pick your team. Hit our bounty. We also have... I think that's about it. Just the Pokemon. Oh, no, there's a 2-boxer O-Pee-Chee Platinum that's up, guys. That is 2 final boxes out of the master case. We didn't pull a Bedard yet, so keep that in mind. So that was the last 2 that was there. So check that out. Other than that, we're gonna try to get this ripping. Alright. Here we go. Empty box for our case. James Rose. Yeah, I love the purple, eh? That was actually my gaming streaming. I had purple theme. But because Facebook's been running so much issues and such, I had to switch and play around with a new setup on OBS. So I kind of just went with the preset that I had for my gaming streaming. But I haven't been gaming at all, so I've been so busy with everything. Nice bright purple as well. Maybe. Never know. I might change it up. I'm just too busy right now to change a lot, too much. But anyways, let's get going. Let's start ripping here. We got this, and hopefully we get rip some more tomorrow. With those few are pretty close in closing. I know Bricks has been running very slow lately, so well for me it has. I mean, seems like I went from breaking every day to like once a week now. But I like to like do maybe once a week, but do multiple breaks in the same weekend. Or let's say Friday, Saturday, do multiple breaks. That'd be nice. But yeah, I know breaks has not been closing as quick, and I thank you for all your guys' patience on that. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's hit that high gloss bounty. Here we go. Let's go with your teams here. We got Backroad Sport Cards with the Anaheim Ducks. We got the Angus Donald with Yotes. Steven with Bruins. We got Rob Bealey with the Sabres. Stephen Kingsbury with the Flames. Tyrell with Hurricanes. Trevor with the Blackhawks. Cody with Avalanche. Oh my god, my brain's really slowed right now. Blue Jackets with James Rose. Stars, Trevor. This just tells you I haven't been breaking that much. So I don't have that momentum running. We got Red Wings with Rob Beal. Oilers with Levi. Panthers with Rob. We got Kings with James. We got Wilds with the Angus. We got Canadians with James Rose. We got Predators with Angus. Devils with Jamie Cryptic. Islanders with Angus. Rangers with Jamie. Senators with Jamie. Brian with Flyers. Cody with Penguins. We got Sharks with Jamie. Kraken with Rob. James with Blues. Cryptic with Lightning. Leafs. Canucks. Paul Break with Knights. Caps with Carey. And Jets with Jamie. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch right now, guys. Just so you know, Twitch, Facebook, and also, I think Whatnot has released that they are deleting videos after 30 days. So we won't have access to these videos after 30 days. However, YouTube is still applicable. So if you ever want to search up stuff, you can always go to YouTube to look up anything. So, so that's still... YouTube will still be available at this point for now, I think. All right, here we go. We're starting with Jordan Bennington. Jordan Bennington, Dazzlers. We got a Victor Hedman canvas. Cole Caulfield. We do have a 5-box mixture that's really close in closing, guys. We got a Sidney Crosby retro. We got a Young Guns of Gucci and Stankoven will be randomized between the Ducks and the Stars. I am having grading going out this coming week. So City Satellites, Sebastian Aho. So if you want any of your Young Guns graded, let me know. I got grading going out middle of next week here. I'll be doing the review on the cards this weekend. Tristan Jarry, Suzuki, Brad Marchand, and Minty Yokov. Dawson Mercer. We got a Ryan Whitney. Another one for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And Derek Perek Dubé. What kind of break do you guys want to see next, other than the pre-fill Series 2? A-Lines, Marchand, Coyle, and Pasternak. Connor Bedard, Gaming XP, second year. Second year of Bedard. Austin Matthews. We got a deluxe of McCabe. Also a Maxwell Crozier and a Pasternak aimbots. Deluxe. McCabe. Clear cut, right? Clear cut. Nicholas Waugh for the Vegas Golden Knights. We got a Akil Thomas for the Kings canvas. And a Maverick Bork. Nice hit for Dallas. Maverick Bork. Series 2. I'm going to pre-post Series 2 on Sunday. Sunday. Well, we will break that on release day. So typically, I like to break on a Friday, Saturday. Like these breaks out has been landing pretty decent on my days that I can get them done. But on release day, I will break it on release day as long as they're closed and paid. We will rip them on opening day. We got a Chris Letang, Goudreau and Fantilli, and Mitch Marner. I'll let you know, I'll do a pre-post on Saturday night so everyone knows when it will go up on Sunday. I just don't know what time yet. Any Philly yet? No, we're just on the first box, buddy. Mark Stone, Crotty, and Mikko Rantanen. What's going on with Rantanen, guys? Where do you guys think he's going to end up? Toronto? And what is with the Oilers? Jesus. Man, the Oilers are on a bad streak right now. Jared McCann, Ryan Suter, Connor McDavid, Gaming XP. Is the zip back to work? Toronto. Connor Bedard, Sparkle second year. We got Colin Graft and Chris Kreider. Put a Bedard second year. You work this late, Brian? Connor Bedard base. We got a Quinton Byfield, Kirill Kaprizov, and a Austin Watson. Next, a box. Oh, Rata, how ticked he is? Dude, I don't know. I think they didn't even meet him. Did you guys read about that? How the GMs didn't even meet Rantanen. Like, they just made that trade and it just happened. They didn't even like sit with the player, kind of schmooze talk him a bit. They just didn't care. They just said, we're just going to pull the trigger. Kill Makar. Adam Fantilli, Ovechkin, and Carlson. Jimmy Vesey. We got Marat and Noah Dobson. You got a high-class Vedadov. Really nice. Yeah, I know. That is crazy. David Pastrnak, Brad Marchand, Jack Hughes, Jesper Bratt, and Braden McNabb. Maybe they're right, though. Like, Rantanen kind of sat on McKinnon's shoulder. I don't know. That seems to be the talk of the show right now. So, Bobrovsky, we got Malkin, Kyrou, and Thomas. Base Bedard, Bergeron, Concalvis, and Sidney Crosby, City Satellites. Any Ducks cards yet? No, not yet. Well, there is a Gucci and Stankoven that needs to be randomed, back road. But yeah, we're only on the second box, halfway of the second box of the 12. But I was just telling people that if you're in for Series 2, I'm doing a pre-post of Series 2 Master Case Pick Your Team on Sunday. I just don't know what time yet. It's likely going to be 11 Mountain Time like usual. I usually do even 11 or 1 p.m. typically for posting. So, but I'll give you guys heads up on Saturday. Brady Tkachuk, Stützle, Giroux, Pastrnak, and Schneider. Kadri, Draisaitl, Simon Nemec, and Colin Graf. I'm not sure what you guys want to see next after during Series 2 pre-filled. I'll post anything you guys want, as long as it fills kind of timely matter. I don't mind doing it. We do have that last 2 boxes from a master case that will Peachy Platinum that's up right now. Probably have to do a closing mini pretty soon on that one. Jaden Schwartz, because the Chiefs are, it's pretty cheap because there's only 2 boxes, right? Panarin, Swayman. And like I said, we haven't seen Bedard yet, so out of the case of that case. We got Drew Doughty. We got Del Mastro and Shifley. Yeah, our team random is also on 3 or 4 mini spots left to close, and we'll rip that right away too if you guys want. Mitch Marner, Eric Carlson, and Bryson. Yeah, no kidding. I hope so. I mean, there's been like base Bedard marquee rookies, but nothing like no Bedards that stood out. Victor Hedman, Mrazek, Bennington, and Nathan McKinnon. That's why it's randomed. That's why Chicago's random in that 2-boxer break. Cole Caulfield, count 1,000. And we did hit our first Ducks. That's right behind it. Cutter Aguche, count 1,000. Gucci. Cutter Aguchi, nice hit. We got Charles Konechny. Third box. Empty box. All right. John Carlson. Washington. We got a Kilt Thomas. LA. Alex Ovechkin. Ryan Reeves, Canvas, Demko. Seth Jones, Forsberg. Charlie Coyle, Kyle McLean, and Connor Bedard City Satellites. It is second year. Deluxe 244 of 250 of Brett Burns. We got a Logan Mailbox and Kucherov. Tristan Jarry. Bobrovsky Canvas. Panarin Zibanejad. Ovi. We got Ovechkin. Ostapchuk. Panarin. Ovi action. Clutterbuck. Matt Boldy. Coyle. Vesey. Kucherov and Dubé. Vesey is a base clear cut. Are you guys? Is any of you guys still getting delayed mail? Is there a retro Young Guns checklist? I don't think so. A Young Guns checklist, like a retro one, like a card. I don't think there is a card of the retro Young Guns. Bedard base, Cole Caulfield, McDavid, Shesterkin. Suzuki, Marchand, Kopitar, and Kotkaniemi. Connor Bedard canvas. Hey, that's a cool card. Oh, second year Bedard canvas. I actually never seen a canvas Bedard of this year yet. That's the first time I've seen it. Shifley, play Jets. And Othman. That was sent on February, yet I sent one on Monday on Tuesday. It's about today to them. Yeah, I got a feeling it's something to do with Alberta. Like even Alberta to Alberta residents, like within Alberta, I think there's a major delay. Anything that's been sent like a few weeks ago, but from the 14th, that's crazy. That is crazy from the 14th. I think there's a lot of mail issues right now. Still, Panarin, Zibanejad, Trocheck, got a Bedard, DeBrincat, Sebastian Aho. Yeah, I keep hearing mail issues. I mean, I didn't hear much from this group other than one or two members. And they were from a not fire sale, but the claim sale we had. That was like way beginning of January. So we were running issues with some of those people. Not some, just one person. But there was a couple that got their mail like a lot later, like almost 4 weeks out. And it seems like the tracked and anything that's tracked or parcel seems to deliver a lot quicker and on par. Alex Tuck, black and white. We got a Mavic Bork, Young Guns canvas, nice hit, and a Olin Zellweger. Nice. Zellweger. This guy's a stud. Robert Bork. Who's got Dallas? Trevor, nice. Wow. Got an outburst. Justin Abrazo. Young Guns outburst. Nice hit. DeBrincat, Larkin, and Clayton Keller. The Utah/Arizona. I've got too many like videos running. I feel like I should probably not have so much run at once. Yeah, it's like I got all these videos running, so then I think it delays the video a bit. But we do this, then we'll do that. All right. Yes, I got the package. My wife got it at the front door. Yeah, I got your packet. I didn't open it yet though. Jeff Carter, but I did get it. I did get it. So grading is I'm gonna do reviews this weekend, and then grading will go out mid to late next week. Scott Morrow. Tage Thompson. We got Gustav Nyquist. We got Slakowski and Noah Dobson and Jack Hughes. Wow, that was 4 hits. Let me double check these if there are anything serialized. 2 Dowsers back to back. They do high gloss, do it. Dude, you're not in the O-Pee-Chee Platinum break, buddy. That's all the final 2 boxes. Aruchu. Kuznetsov. Jan Kuznetsov. Did you get... Yes, I got that too, Bride. Thank you. We got Kirill Kaprizov. That Slav is special. All right, I'll sleeve it because it's special. Because James Rose says so. You didn't get Calgary. Yeah, I'll rip it if it fills, Chris. It's rare too. Twilight Masquerade is really hard to get right now. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, man. Austin Matthews, Mackenzie Quinn Hughes, Slakowski. You don't want to pick up some cheap teams and see if you can land on Chicago? Because we didn't pull any Bedards, any big Bedard stuff. I'm sure you know that. You've seen all the other boxes already. Base Bedard. We got Mark Stone. Bedard breaking news. McKinnon. Yeah, I'll still top load like Bedard since he's like second year, because I think his second year still probably has validity. Kadri, Bryson, and McKinnon. Yeah, Tyrell, I was just saying, for anyone that missed it, we're doing a Series 2 pre-fill starting Sunday. Probably around 11. If it feels decent, we'll do another case at, like, later in the evening or something for the evening people. Mackenzie Weegar, Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes again, and Morgan Geeky. Evander King, Borbowski, and Poland. Malkin, Smith, Reichel, Quinton Byfield, JT Miller. Drew Doughty, Ethan Delmastro, and Robertson. I still have Black Diamonds CDD. We're gonna have to do that at some point. Just the price haven't been closing as quick, so I can't post as much. But I'd like to break that CDD. see what's in there. I got a couple boxes here. Maybe we'll do like a mixer, a pick your team mixer. Who has the Chicago Trevor? For a liquid metal, sells for that high? That's crazy. I have a Fantilli liquid metal, PSA 10. If anyone wants to buy it. I think it's a 10. It's a 9 or a 10. I gotta double check. Yeah, but I'd be willing to sell it. Burakovsky, Bobby McMahon, and Shesterkin, Sorokin. William Bergen, we got Brazo, Ovechkin. $1,200 for a liquid metal. Oh, that's crazy. Sebastian Aho, Svenachikov, Connor McDavid, Draisaitl, Cernak. Trevor Moore, black and white. Lucas Cormier. Are we missing something? That's 2. Is there a variation I'm missing here? Like a penalty box? No? I feel like I'm missing a hit here. PSA cost right now, the last batch, because it changes because it's based on currency, right? Trevor Moore. The last batch was about 30. Oh, it's right behind it. That's why. Oh, it's like Ridley Gregg. That's crazy. It was stuck behind that other card. Ridley Gregg was the other one. Last one was $37 for grading. $37 per card for sports. TCG was about 32 or 33 from my memory. It's just based on the specials or based on currency, right? But I mean, graded cards are for sports is usually lingers around 35 to 37 for us. Kochetkov, we got Pasternak and Carter Verhege. Logan Couture, Zach Dean, and Nylander. Zach Dean. But I do have grading going out in the next week here, Cody. If you want to send anything out. Philip Forsberg, Connor Garland, and Robertson and Hintz. I think I've got about 160 cards to go out in the next week here. Excludes TCG, so we haven't done TCG yet. We need minimum 20, but I think we're already at like probably 18 TCGs. Gaming cards. Tyler Toffoli. Got Gavin and Brenly. You know what's crazy is the Final Fantasy Magic that's coming out in June. The pre-orders are all sold out. and Connor McDavid, and apparently they are almost $1,000 a box now for Magic, and they're usually those collector booster boxes are usually only like 250, 300, 350 tops. But yeah, the Final Fantasy apparently just completely skyrocketed. Anze Kopitar, Wyatt Johnston, Ethan Bear. So if anyone's collecting Magic, ooh, I'll be jealous if you got any Final Fantasy stuff. Yeah, with Giant Stack. Or what, are you waiting for a big sale or something? Just so you know, PSA doesn't do much big sales, and when they do, it's maybe $1 difference. Because even after currency, like I think last time their best sale was like $2 difference. Caden Goulet, Dustin Brown, Akil Thomas, and that was usually like around fall period, and I think that's when hockey everything ends, right? Or barely even starts. Yeah, they do their specials usually end of the season, end of the hockey season, and then beginning of like a new football season, and it's usually only like $1 or $2 difference. Nathan McKinnon, Barzal, Letang, and Konechny. Giant stack. This guy, giant stack, like there's just a stack of bills, eh? Ooh, we got a green. Nice. We got 106 of 199 McKinnon and Cale Makar. Nice card. Nice short print. Going to Colorado. Cody. Frank Nazar. Oh, yeah. Pokemon. Don't even talk about Pokemon with me. Oh, buddy. Like, it is so expensive. Like, I'm afraid to break any of it. Like, even having that Masquerade up at $51 a spot. Like, dude. But I know Masquerade is a huge set because everyone wants that Great Ninja card still. And it's going to be one of the most sought after card later on. And that card alone, PSA 10 runs for $1,200 or even more now. But like, Pokemon prices keep going up, cost keeps going up. Like, did you see the ETB for? So ETBs now are almost over $200. Prismatic ETBs are over 200 now. Obsidian Flames. I had 3 sealed cases of Obsidian Flames. That thing skyrocketed. I think they're what, $250 a box now, minimum. And that set, I didn't think it would go up that as quick, but because product's been running out, all the pricing has increased. Martinacious, Morsi, and Marchand Pasternak. I think Pokemon's more expensive than hockey nowadays. Kopitar, Colin Jello. I'm so happy I didn't sell my Moonbryon PSA 10 at the Toronto card show. I had it for $2,300. It was the cheapest there. Everyone had theirs for like $2,800, $2,500. And then some guy tried to really grind me. Like, everyone was trying to grind me for that card to go like $2,000 or something. And then I wouldn't sell it for that. And then look at it now. $4,500, $4,800 in literally 3 months. Korchinski. We have Kachuk, Perfetti. Yeah, Pokemon's out of control, man. I can't keep up. It's too... I don't even know how kids do it. Like, how parents could do it for their kids. It's so out of price range right now. It's bizarre. Like, I don't know how people are doing it. Luke Hughes, Marc-Andre Fleury, Zutterland, and Eichel. Like, the new Prismatic costs more than Evolving Skies, as much as Evolving Skies, and Evolving Skies took like a decade to get to where it is. Braden Point, Jesper Wallstedt, and Pedersen. Like, if you got a Pokemon collection, man, good on you, because I'm trying to collect it right now, and I can't wrap my head around the pricing. Yep, it all sells. Well, every single one of them sells, and it doesn't matter where they're priced at right now. People will buy it. Jack Hughes, Ahos, Fenechikov, and Sizikas. I was like, I had 151, those 151 Mewtwo boxes for $375, including shipping, and they were flying off the shelf for me. And I'm like, dude, what's going on here? I sold like probably 12 of them in like a matter of 2 weeks. I just went to a local store today. Dude, they're going for over $400 now. I was like, Jesus, I let my stuff go too cheap. McKinnon, Makar, got Novak, Logan, Stankoven. Nice hit. Maverick Borkin, a Stankoven. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Halos, but I know people want the sought after alt arts. It's been a big thing lately. I don't know. I can't afford it. That's way out of my league right now. Roman Yossi, and a lot of my big stuff, I traded into them. Like, I didn't even feel it for them. It's not like I dished out cash for them. Mark Stone, I think it was during the time with Bedard was hot, so I traded a lot of my Bedard 10s and such for the Poncho Pikachu. And man, thank God I did, because I think Bedard's worth half of what it was back then. So I made out like a bandit on some of my big Pokemon stuff. That actually went up instead of coming down like Bedard did. Ryan Nugent Hopkins. And Joshua Waugh, Montreal. 151. Did you raid Costco or something, man? Tim Stutzla inbots. I don't have space to hold them like you, buddy. I got no space in my house right now. All products, kids stuff. I don't even have a man cave anymore because I'm just stacking boxes to the ceiling. Jason Robertson, Victor Hedman, and St. Ivany. Victor Hedman, I like this guy. Big Hedman fan. Before Blooming Waters. Oh, nice. Yeah, Blooming Water. I don't even have any Blooming Waters. I think Blooming Waters started a lot of that crap. Like, I was able to walk in and buy 151 at Costco. It was okay. But, man, Blooming Waters, people are, like, fist fighting each other for them. John Tavares, Tim Stutzla, and Sam Reinhart. I see, like, old 60-year-old Asian guy fighting, like, another 50-year-old brown guy. Like, you were just going at it hard. I was like, whoa! They were just attacking each other in Costco. Whoa! Ottawa Senators! High gloss! 10 of 10! Mika Zibanejad, but too bad it's not a regular high gloss. Nice hit for Jamie Cryptic. Dude, that's a huge card. Mika Zibanejad. The Ottawa Senators. High gloss. Dude. It needed to be a regular Young Gun. But that's still a nice hit. Jeez. Beauty. Yeah, man. It's always been regular Young Guns. Nope, it doesn't, man. James, I said it from day one. It had to be a regular Young Gun. It can't be the variants. That's always been the rule. No, it had to be no variant. We repeated that rule like over and over again in every feed. It's a retro. Nice try, though. I know you're trying right now. Oh. This is a nice hit, though. That's a nice card. Ooh, my camera's like... Roslyn. We still got 6 boxes, so never know if we can get another one here. Jared McCann. We still got 6 boxes. We're halfway. Halfway. 6 boxes. Box number... Ooh. Just hit my table. There is still time. We still have 6 boxes. Oh, that's a nice hit, man. Oh. But why did it have to be Zibanejad? Why couldn't it be like Carlson or something? It's like it has to be a Ranger guy? Dude, and he looks better without that long hairdo. Thomas Hurdle. We've got a Draisaitl, Hopkins, Zach Hyman, and McTavish color. Dude, and we're going to be breaking a few cases of Series 2. I would not be surprised if we really pulled another high gloss out of those two. I got a feeling that we could probably break like 4 or 5 cases of them. Even more, if you guys want. Aimbots, Kachuk. We got Lilberg. I'm going to probably have to hire someone to do the sorting, though. Jack Eichel. Because that's a lot of sorting. And I don't think I got the time to sort through like that. Oh, that's going to be a crazy week. Cody, you want to come over and sort? Oh. I know Tofu Chung was talking about helping with the sorting, too, if we get busy. But we're not as busy as we used to be, so... Phil Forsberg. Kaprizov, Eric. Well, I'm busy though. Tara Pachenko with real estate right now. It's been booming in Edmonton, so Bobrovsky would have been cool too. Dude, we haven't hit our young gun clear cut yet. Mitch Marner, DeBrincat, and Arshdeep. Baines. Arsh. High gloss Mitchkov, that would be insane, man. How do I know you're gonna say that? Well, I think you're one of the closest people to me in my neighborhood here. Are you closer or Tofu's closer? I think you're closer to me than Tofu is. And it'd be Tofu's wife. Zach Dean! Outburst! Nice hit for the St. Louis Blues. Who do we got, St. Louis? James Rose. Nice hit, buddy. Zach Dean Outburst. We got Dylan Larkin. Robert Thomas. Any McKinnon? Not yet. I haven't seen the McKinnon yet. Alexander Semin, Villalta, and Connor McDavid. Bedard? Yeah, I make sure Bedard second year gets shipped too for such a big rookie. Vincent Trocheck, Adam Fox, Cole Caulfield, Nick Suzuki. Chris Kreider, Kuznetsov, and DeBrincat. Joel Hoffer, Jesper Bratt, and Larson. Dude, Cody, I am so behind Dragon Ball. I should be posting more Dragon Ball than anything. I've got probably 13 cases of Dragon Ball. And they're not all the same. They're like every set basically since Fusion World started and before that. So like before that plus all the Fusion Worlds from 1 to like 6 or 1 to 7. Like I should be breaking more Dragon Ball if anything. To just move that stuff. Ty Carte, 171 of 250 base deluxe. I even got the new one that just came out. I just picked it up today. Something the New Adventures or something like that is called. Matt Rempe. But yeah, my black Dragon Ball, any of my black Dragon Balls tucked away. Anything black label, I just keep. I don't really sell my black label ones. Artemi Panarin. I think I got like 22 black label BGS cards right now. But like I just hold on to them. I don't really sell them. I almost feel like I should just collect exclusively black label cards. Canvas, Matthew Nice. We got Carey Price and Chiprikov. That's a nice high gloss though. 10 of 10. Man, Zibanejad. JB Cryptic's gonna laugh at that. Leon Draisaitl, Mitch Marner, Cole Caulfield, and Philip Forsberg. Victor, no Victor. I don't do any basketball, man. I'm too scared. I got hooped on football because I didn't know football enough, and I got really killed in football cards. So I stay away from any of the cards I'm not really familiar with. And that means basketball. There was guess what's coming out next week, guys? So there is Wednesday is Series 2, but guess what else is out? It is going to be sick. I don't know who's a big fan like I am, but Black Diamond James Bond. It's a very high-end product coming out. It's apparently very expensive, but it is Black Diamond James Bond. It's like 3 years of James Bond or something. So it must be Daniel Craig's set. But Black Diamond James Bond is out on Wednesday. I love James Bond. I'm a big James Bond guy. McKinnon! There's your McKinnon! I've always wanted a Daniel Craig autograph card, but man, everyone's asking so much money for them. It's like, ugh, can't do it. Dalbel Belouz. Braden Point. Yeah, I saw Halo. But it was just sitting there, like no one was really looking at it. Tomosino, but like, what would you collect through Halo? There's like nothing popular in Halo that you would collect, right? I mean, it would be weird. It's like, I mean, they're starting to come out with those cyber athletes. Simon Nemec, we got Robert Yossi. Am I missing something here again? Hmm. Like, there's no variation here, is there? I don't see any variation. No penalty box, no All Star. It seems like it's missing a hit on this one. All right, I'm setting this to the side on that stack. I'm gonna double check later. Let's see if there's a photo variation, but the new one shows that photo variation on the back. It'll say it's a variation. Igor Shosturkin, we got St. Ivany, Kadri, but it doesn't look like it. So yeah, before the penalty box or the All Star didn't say anything, but now the new this year's set actually says variation in the back. So it doesn't say on any of those, but I'll double check later. Jonathan Hubert. Oh, that's a short print. Holotypes for Calgary. Wow. That's a short print right here. For Calgary. Who's got Calgary? Nice hit for Steven. That's a short print. Maybe somewhere lacking? Yeah, that could be. Well, we'll see. I'll make sure. I'll double check later. But yeah, it was weird because um that's a that's a nice card. Zellweger. Kachuk. Byfield, Slakowski, Austin Matthews. John Tavares, Clark, Cole Caulfield. Hey, back road. He just hit another Zellweger Young Gun. You got two of those now. And one Gucci, Cutter Gucci Young Gun. Whoa, Thatcher Demko, black. Black portraits. McDavid, breaking news. Wilson, Aho, and Borgen. Yeah, this one had 4 hits in the pack. We so far had a few packs with 4 hits in it. So, might have made sense the other one had 1 less. Thompson, Belouz, and another Ducky. Colangelo. Who's your main chasing series? Do you have any sleeper players? I know you mentioned tuition. Yeah, Seth Jarvis and like we were talking about. There was other players that too I mentioned that were sleeper. In Series 2, I gotta check the list again. There was one player I was eyeing, and it wasn't Mitch Cobb or Celbrini. It was another guy I thought was probably a sleeper. But if I say it now, it wouldn't be a sleeper, would it? Lucas Cormier, another outburst, young gun. Cody, this is hilarious. You're asking me in a public chat on what the sleeper is? Dude, next thing you know, everyone chases that one. But there was another one I was seeing. What was his name? Connor Bedard Krasinski. Here's another Connor Bedard. But I don't know. Like Celbrini and Mitchkov basically took over Series 2. Like I mean, you could go for Oilers and chase the McDavid. I think the McDavid insert they have in there, the special one. Fantilli, Goudreau, Nikita Kucherov, Braden Point, Vesey. I think he gets his. I think he gets his little retro one too, right? Backlund, Andre Fleury, Cutter, Gucci, and Stankovic. So we got a Dallas and the Ducks. So Backroad Sport Cards, and if you're online watching, and Dallas for Trevor Coral. If you guys both agree, there's two of these right now. Do you, instead of randomizing, do you guys want to just each get one? Let me know. If you're not here, I'll probably message you later. I know typically everyone's pretty good at 1 and 1. Yeah, I know I have 5 watchers. It sucks. Man, I went down from 25, 30 watchers to 5 watchers. Just, I guess that's what happens when you start to only break once a week. Breaks have been really slow for us in Redline. We Barchasalt, Jack Eichel, Mark Stone, Hedman, and Pasternak. You're good with one? All right. Haven't seen a Fedorov young gun yet. Four boxes to go. Dude, I feel like we got a big exclusives coming. It'd be nice to see an exclusive and a high gloss. Trevor Moore, Perron, Draisaitl, and Kadri. Ovechkin, Morelli, and Robertson. Just push my camera. Yeah, no Hudson yet either. Kirill, Kaprizov, McKinnon, Makar, Ovechkin. I don't think you need to. I think everyone's pretty good at agreeing. Even though if one doesn't agree, I mean, if you random, right? It would suck for the person that doesn't agree, and suddenly you hit the person that did agree, hit both cards. Be like bad karma. Whoa, Josh Stone Deluxe. 119 out of 250. Josh Doan for Arizona. Angus. Nice one. Bradley Anado. Tyrell. Crosby. Now the players that we haven't seen are starting to come out. Because we haven't seen Nadeau yet, nor have we seen Doan. So I think we're starting to see players. Nikita Kucherov, Sidney Crosby, Pedersen, and Hughes. That's a nice canvas of Crosby. Brett Burns, Brad Lambert, and Jesper Bratt. We got Zegras, McTavish, Terry, Dobson, and Cousins. Bedard base. Ooh, we got a pink Wyatt Johnston, Chris Kreider, and Joshua Waugh. Wow, no Lane Hudson, eh? Still Waugh. We got 3 boxes left after this. And Wyatt and Johnson. Pink. Vincent and Dunn. Tage Thompson, Kirill Kaprizov. McDavid, Crosby, Desharnais. Zach Hyman. Jeff Skinner and Slaggert. Drew Doughty, Byfield, Zegras, and Thatcher Demko. All right, 3 boxes to go. Bradley Nadeau negative. Canvas Young Guns. Nice hit. Nice little black and white canvas. And then we got Sam Colangelo. I'm moving maillocks. That's 3 Young Guns in a pack. Kempe, Outburst, Ovechkin, Strome, and Caulfield. We We got a Patrick Keane. There's our Lane Hudson and Kyle Connor. There's our Lane Hudson. He's hot right now, this guy, kid. William Eklund, Martin Natius, and Matthew Kachuk. Ryan Malone, Kyle McLean, and Jason Robertson. Aimbots. Why is this a different color? Crosby. Mackenzie Weegar, McKinnon, Larkin, and Crosby. Craig cards. Look at this guy. Finally shows up. Well, mine, I only break once a week now, so this Greg Cards is here. Good to see you, buddy. Brock Faber, Konechny, Couturier, Farabee, and Fantilli. Cole Caulfield, Bulldog, and David Pasternak. Got Zutterland, Bedard, and Brock Faber. Eden Hill, Lundqvist, Rafai, Marshall. Fort St. John. 14-hour days. Jesus. Fort St. John, eh? 14-hour days. Dude, I don't know how you do it. That's a lot of work. Is that new job that you took? Matt Duchesne? We got Cole Caulfield, Victor Hedman. Thatcher Demko, count 1,000, and Josh Doan behind it. Thatcher Demko. Oh no, not yet? Oh, I thought that was a while ago. I thought you would have taken that job already. Or you're playing hard to get, so they up your ante. Josh Doan. Man, Fort St. John, man. What do you do out there? 14-hour days, and when you get time off a little bit, what do you actually do? Adrian Kempe. All right, 2 boxes to go. Wow. Man, I see Randy Tickler playing Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. That is Quentin. He's on Twitch playing video games. Alright, empty box. You sit that cam and stare at the phone. Jesus. Drake Batherson. Cole Caulfield, Connor Bedard checklist canvas. Cool looking canvas card. Random between Hawks and Montreal. Robert Thomas. JT Miller. Josh Poland. And Clayton Keller. There we go. Do this one too. You gotta get a few cases of cards, Greg, and be up there to rip cards since you're gonna be so bored up there. Larkin, Raymond, DeBrincat, Sider, Fantilli, and McAvoy. Clear cut. Young gun coming up, guys. Ooh. Gavin Brindley and Liam Ogren. Our clear cut young gun is coming up. All right, here we go. Oh. Cameron Crotty, Arizona. Not the one we're looking for. Crotty. Jeez. You have to drive people too, Greg? Pavel Mintyukov, Kopitar, Byfield, and Jacques. Malkin, Malatesta, and Verhege. Thatcher Demko, Zegras, and Svanechnikov. Pokemon might be closed. If it's closed, I might rip it right now after this. Connor Bedard, City Satellites, Ishakov, and Kachuk. If it is, I might just keep the stream on and just run the random. no beer for 2 weeks. You're supposed to bring some with you, buddy. Oh, actually, you'd be working all the way through. Tavares, Stützle, Marchenko, and Evander Kane. Alex Tuck, Cam Ward, Scott Morrow. We're almost in our final box, guys. John Tavares, Velarde, and Pedersen. Sam Reinhart, red portraits, Mavic Bork, and Pedersen. Short print red. I think these are even more rare than the black ones. It's the first time I've seen a red one. Alright, final box. Good luck. Last box magic here. I'll give you Tofu's address, Greg. You just crash at his place. You can sleep in his bed, too. Alright, buddy. Have a good night. Chris Kreider, black and white. We got Zach Ostapchuk and Wallstedt. Off a young gun. Joe Velino, Kachuk, Verhage, and Tim Stützle. Huberto, Fedorov, and Trisaddle. There's your Fedorov. We should start cheering. Brian, Brian, Brian. Oh. Oh. Devin Tace, the Arizona Nylander. David Pastrnak, Ostapchuk, and Kucherov. Chris Masaborski. How's it going, buddy? Brady Kachuk, Nikita Kucherov, and Esa Lindell. Nikolai Ehlers. Dry Subtle and another one of those. William Nylander stuck behind it. We got Jonathan Toews and Shakir. Austin Matthews. Am I going to Toronto? No, not this time. I'm too busy. I got too much local stuff going on, Chris. So I won't be going to Toronto this time. I already let Steve know at the show. The guy that runs the show. Yeah, not this time. My schedule is way too packed. Have to make sacrifices. Matthew Nice, Drew Doughty, Kachuk, and Arbor Jakai. Are you going? I would love to go still, because buying in those Pokemon cards were like the best thing that ever happened to me. Okay. There's a nice exclusives. Brendan Bryson for your Vegas Golden Knights. 15 of 100. For Mr. Paul Brake. And a Logan Stankoven. Wow, that's a lot of Dallas stuff in here, eh? Jack Hughes. Friday said, yeah, I wish I could go. I just have to make a choice. Igor Sharangovich, Tarasenko, and Hoffman. Yeah, I had to like sacrifice one for the other. Even Edmonton show, I don't even know if I could be going to the Edmonton. I know Tofu's gonna have a table there, so I might join him. But I might not even be in the Edmonton one. If I am, I might be there just for like a day or two. But I can't commit like the whole weekend or the whole hours. Ovechkin, Strome, Wilson, Draisaitl, and Connor Hellebuck. That is it, guys. Not bad of a case, just the wrong players. But we did hit a holo type short print. A lot of outbursts. Oh my god, pickups. A high gloss retro. A deluxe young on a Josh Doan. Exclusives. Actually, let me check if the other break closed. Oh, looks like it did. This is gonna rip tonight if full brother spot 8. I'll close this if you rip tonight, brother. Final spot. Alright. Thanks, Brian. Alright, I'm gonna do Pokemon, I guess. Yeah, we're closing up this. And we will do Pokemon. me. Just gotta move this. I gotta just run random. Gotta change. Oh, my old man legs. Okay. No problem. Thank you, Brian. All right, let me run this really quick for the people. All right. So we've got Todd Kirk is 3. Marine is 8. All right, guys. Let me. If anyone's tuning in, I'm just doing the random for the Pokemon break. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8. Here we go. Let's go live. You got 9. Dice roll 9. 9x. Sorry, I'm just running it right on the proper comment page instead of live on the screen. So 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. GB1474. or all right. Change that up. So Ryan, we're gonna do pre-fill on Sunday. I'll have one pick your team at like 11 and maybe one at in the evening. We'll do minimum 2 cases, but if it goes well, we'll do like I don't know 4 or 5 cases, 6 cases maybe even. It sounds like there's a and the prices are pretty reasonable, so I think that's the route we'll take. I just want to make sure I tag everyone in this for the Twilight. So we got Christopher Buchert, Cody, Todd, Dustin Black, and Maureen. All right, let me grab my booster. All right. Hopefully everyone's here. Can we do some 10 spot lives? Yeah, we could do that. I'm down to do that. It's just I need people on though, Ryan. That's the problem. I don't have much. I don't have as much viewers as I used to, right? Especially when I'm, always working and such. And break. Well, a big part of it is because breaks aren't closing as quick as they should, or not should be, but they're not closing as quick as they used to. I went from breaking every day to like once a week, just because they're not closing quick. so so yeah, like I mean, I'm down to do 10 spotters for sure. I would love to. I mean, we'll do some on Wednesday night after or something, or we'll do like a Friday night. We'll do like a Friday next Friday. We'll do like a Friday night 10 boxer even. Won't count on March 8th though. March 8th is my birthday, and we are gonna go. There's gonna be a big poker night at Thomas's house with a bunch of guys, and we're gonna just drink our faces off. Like I'm going to. I haven't drank forever, and that's the day I'm gonna set my time and just drink with the boys. Trainer is always good, Chris. If you advertise them as live fills, yeah, maybe that's what we need to do. Honestly, yeah, you're right, Ryan. Maybe I just have to do like a schedule where, hey, we're go live 10 spotters, and then show what products we can do live for X amount of dollars, and then set like a time, let's say Friday night at like 8 p.m. Mountain Time or 7 p.m. Mountain Time, and just rip through some boxes. Yeah, definitely, that's a great idea. Maybe that's what we need to do is just to set a scheduled time for everybody to be here for it. So hey, maybe I should update. We're just waiting for change that to 7-4. Oh, okay. We'll do Pokemon Twilight Masquerade. That's funny. Even spelling errors says that Pokemon is spelt wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's Rippy Cards and Poker Night, so we'll be playing a lot of poker. Yeah, we should do. I should do some live, like some live feed of us just doing shit. I don't know. I don't know if it'd be good because there's different work occupation there, and if it goes out public, I don't know if they'll withhold their jobs, knowing what they do on the weekend. If you know what I mean. Because I don't think bosses like to know what you do on the weekend. But I don't think it'll be that bad. I think it's just a lot of drinking and a lot of poker. I don't know. There was talks of even hiring like a dealer or a server at some point. If you're coming down to visit, Chris, you're more than welcome to come join us too. All right, guys, let's get started here. Twilight Masquerade is a very hard product to get hands on, just so you guys know. It's almost next to impossible to find Twilight right now. Oh. It's even harder than Sparks for some reason. Alright, here we go. Starting us off, Venipede, Poliwag, Senestia, EX for Grass. Yeah, I didn't even check payments, but everyone on that list looks good, so I didn't even bother. I'm pretty sure we'll figure it out. Volbeat, that's probably why they're wondering, oh, he went live so soon? Volbeat, we Heliolisk with a Lightning. Who's got Lightning? Or Electric? Rose. Only if I get topless servers. Well, that's what they were talking about at some point. Walking Wake. They said they do it for special events, is what they used to do. So, I don't know. It's not my setup. I don't know if Tofu's wife's gonna like it, but you gotta remember, Tofu's wife will be there. Same with his son. But we'll be in the basement. So, I don't think they'll be in the basement man cave. Well, that's a good cutie. Helioptile. Boomerang Energy. We got Snorunt and Infernape. We got Whirlipede, Kadabra, and Iron Leaves. Wow, these packs are tight. It's like they aged this box or something. A Dipplin, Vulpix, Frostlass. Oh, is that a trainer? Helioptile and Lana's Aid. Train. Oh, that's a cool card. I like it. Look at that. Lana's Aid. daughter's gonna like this. Sinister. You know who should be ripping these packs is Jess, Quentin's lady. She's pretty lucky opening stuff. Grookey, Feebas, Grey Ninja. Not the right one, but that will do for fighting. We should try to get one for Todd, a nice full art one. I think he's the one that hit fighting. The main chaser. Grey Ninja. Morpeko, Timber, Kieran, trainer. Another one for Chris. Oh, you need a Pokemon. Not your girl. Your little girl can teach you, buddy. Just like my son teaches me. And I'm a slow learner for Pokemon, so... I still read the names wrong. Let's scoop up a Cyclone. Clefable. Tinglu. Another trainer for Chris. Illumise. Goldeen. Walking Wake. We got Eevee, Alakazam, and Monkey Dory. Oh. Emolga, Varoom, and Arcanine. Cody, you still working? You still at the dealership? Sunkern, Fizandipity, and Ursaluna. Colorless. Applin, Probabas, and Vazandipity. Come on, Grey Ninja. Where are you? Poliwhirl, Infernape for fire. Who's got fire? Cody. Infernape again. Cody, nice hit. Oh, that's a nice little fiery. Snorlax, Monferno, and Alakazam. Monferno. You want to do the rest of these, Gavin?
Monferno.
Oh, thanks for correcting me. Caretaker, Nose Pass, and Okidogi.
Bye.
Where are you going?
Oppa Gangnam Style.
What Gundam style?
I hope you get a good card.
Melotic. Ogre Pond. Oh, we're missing one. Hero Cross. Another fire hit. We got a Puccina or Puhina Litwick Chandelier. Rillaboom, Ting Lu, and Ogre Pond. Steel Mask Ogre Pond. Chansey, Froakie, and Enamorous. Leafeon, Revavroom, and Zapdos. Mighty Yena, Glammet, and Heatran. We got like still quite a bit of packs to go. Tangela, Darmanitan, and Sinistcha. Tatsugiri, Walking Wake, Iron Thorns EX for Lightning Electric. Poltergeist, Fione, and Frostlass. Brute Bonnet, Sandshrew, and Iron Leaves. Dreepy, Halifin, and Walking Wake. Legacy Energy, Probopass, and Infernape. Fighting, getting a Probopass. This one for Mr. Todd Kirk. And Legacy Energy. Carter got a hit. What are you talking about? Infernape. You missed this. He did hit an Infernape. Why would I not give Carter a hit? We got a Billy Bolt, Glamora, and Ogrepon Leaf. It is sick, man. Look at the art's so cool on this one. I like it. I mean, it's not a great ninja, but that's still a nice hit for fire. I would probably grade that just for the heck of it, but that's up to you. That's a cool card. But your son's a collector, so you probably grade it anyways. Phantom, Frostlass, and Ursula Luna, colorless. If it's worth grading, I don't know what it's worth. I don't think Infernape's that much, but I find any Pokemon now, it's questionable because they all go up in value at some point. I remember the Mew one was like a $30 card, and suddenly it's an $800 card on the PSA 10. Just never know. Perrin, Aggron, and Monkey Dory. I would, yeah, Great Ninja's the way to go. But he's hard to hit. Any of these new Pokemons, man, they're so hard to hit cards. Zapdos, Glalie, and Arcanine. Got 3 packs to go. We pull it off. Got Kilowattrel, Darumaka, and Vezadipity. Ducklet, Conkeldurr, and Tinglu. Alright, final pack, guys and ladies. Come on, give it. No. No. Dipplin, Corfish, and Chandelier. Looks like Infernape was the best one. Was the biggest, or Probox wouldn't be that big, but Infernape, probably the coolest looking one, at least. That is a cool card. Probobass for fighting. Iron Thorns. Trainer, Ursaluna, Walking Wake. We got a nice trainer here, Lana's Aid. Legacy's Energy, Sinestra. Heliolisk with Electric. That's a pretty funny card, actually. It's funny. Kieran for trainer, and Ogrepon. I'll try to post more Pokemon. They're just really hard to get, and they're getting really expensive. I mean, Sparks. How many of you guys would still be in for Sparks? Like, that'd be a tough one. I have one Prismatic. But it's really expensive. So I don't know. Well, maybe I'll post it with a combination of other things. Yeah, other than that, guys, yeah, it is a cool artwork. I like that Grenape or Infernape. That's it. So I will pull. There is an O-Pee-Chee with a few teams. O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Chicago is randomized, so take a look at that break. We didn't pull any big Bedards out of that case, and it's the last 2 boxes of that case. So check that out. Other than that, Team Random, there's about 3 or 4 mini spots left to close for Team Random. And I'll post another Pokemon maybe tomorrow. But other than that, we'll do a pre-fill for Series 2 on Sunday. We'll see if we can close a couple cases, and then we'll rip it on Wednesday on release day. There is James Bond. If any of you guys are a fan of James Bond Black Diamond, that's gonna be sick. I'm a big James Bond guy, and Black Diamond, it's a high end product for James Bond. So that's out on Wednesday. I don't know if I'm gonna break it, just because I'll probably end up ripping it for myself. But other than that, yeah, we'll see you guys around. If they post it, they will come. Probably. Probably. I mean, I think everyone realized the prices of these already, so. But other than that, guys, thank you so much. Catch you guys around. Other than that, I'm gonna do some quick sorting here and get this out of the way. Alright, guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow for those other breaks. Cheers.